Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't seen me before, my name is Sharon and I do all things anti-aging. If you like the video, please consider subscribing. Now today we are going to be talking about the difference between puffy eyes and eye bags and how to treat them. There is a lot of times you wake up in the morning, you look in the mirror and you're thinking, oh my god, and your eyes are all puffy. How do you get rid of them? They are very, very easy to get rid of. And it's basically down to lymphatic drainage. Lymphatic drainage, even. Yep, take my word for that. Lymphatic drainage. So anyway, one thing I do have, you've seen me use it on many, many occasions, and this is the high frequency tool. And what it does, it has ozone in it. It also it helps oxygenate the skin, and it actually, when you use it, but if you are using it, use something emollient. You don't want to be dragging this along the skin, doing your under eye area more harm than good. So you would turn it on and you would be swiping it along right up to your hairline, but 4 or 5 times, and once you're finished you actually drag it down the side of your neck past your collarbone and do that 4 or 5 times, and you are actually draining the fluid from your eyes. And obviously you do the same at the other side. Now if you don't have one of these, you can basically, the same idea, make sure you have used something emollient, but not something that's going to clog any pores and under the eye area. 2 fingers and do the same, swipe it to the hairline several times, the same idea, and then again down the neck area towards the collarbone. You can do that, and that will help with depuffing the eyes, because you've woke up in the morning and you have puffy eyes. What about eye bags? Now puffy eyes, teenagers can suffer from up until whatever age. Now eye bags, they're a completely different entity altogether. What cream can you use to get rid of eye bags? And maybe what concealers can you use to get rid of eye bags? Well, we have, where are they? Oh my god, oh my goodness. Guess what? None. Absolutely none of the above. There is no concealer that will get rid of eye bags. Get rid of eye bags. And there is no creams and lotions and potions that will get rid of eye bags. Now there is one absolutely amazing product that will, guaranteed, scientifically proven, will help with or diminish lines and wrinkles, and that's like a tretinoid. But when it comes to eye bags, there is 2 treatments. One is surgery, where they basically go down into your eyelid, depending on how big the bags are. You know how you see someone with really huge eye bags and they're really, really swollen, so they can go down, make an incision and pull out that excess fat, but they don't pull out so much that it's leaving your eyes hollow and you actually look as bad as you thought you looked before. The other way, now you can spend a fortune on lotions and gadgets and whatever, but the only other way that will really help diminish eye bags is fillers. I know a lot of people think, no, I don't want to go down that route with fillers and Botox, etc. But sometimes you've done all you can with your creams and your lotions, etc., and even your little at-home tools. Before I go on any further, at-home tools are amazing, don't get me wrong, they're brilliant. They are absolutely brilliant, but you do not want to start them, or you have to start them rather, should I say, before you get to that stage where you need intervention from the professionals, you know, like cosmetic surgeons and people that do injectables, etc. If you use them early enough, when you're first starting to get those signs of aging and you're using all your different rollers and this, that and the other, they will really, really help keep the lines and wrinkles at bay for a long time. Whereas if you don't use them, they will come obviously sooner. But with the eye bags, we've got past the stage of our little home tools, so injectables. Now, a lot of times we look in the mirror. All right, we're staring at ourselves, but the first thing we see is these, the gels. Now, I'm lucky enough, mine's aren't too bad, but some people's are deeper. And they're not looking at their eye bags. So if you do have deep marionette lines, do not go and say, oh, I'm not happy with these, they're so deep, can you inject them, and then all of a sudden, have you ever seen that film Cats, or if you're lucky enough to go to and watch it in the stage, and you know, the cats are all sort of puffed out here. If you have eye bags, concentrate on your eye bags first. Now they will inject you under here with a filler. And when that filler is injected up here, do you know what happens? This is lifted. It's not gone, but it's lifted. And if, so you'll still have a wee bit, and this one will be deeper, and you'll see that straight away. So why inject here and forget about here? Inject here and get the benefits here. Honestly, I know it's a lot of money, but if you take all, I know for a fact, all the anti-aging tools that I've bought and all the creams that I bought, tried, some of them I love, some of them I thought, never buy that again, and you add all that money up, say over a 3-year time limit, think of all that money. You could get these injectables, because if you go to the right person and they give you the right injectables, they can last up to 3 years. All you have to do is buy your face cream and of course your retinol and your hyaluronic acid. So anyway, that is the difference between puffy eyes and baggy eyes. And don't forget, if you do have baggy eyes, get them treated and you will see the benefit in your marionettes without even one injection in them. So anyway guys, that's it. Hope that's been some sort of a help to you. Honestly guys, there are some times when the creams don't work. So they do work, but I was taking it off that song. The drugs don't work. Anyway, so they do work as in hydrating the skin, but they don't work as in taking away puffy eyes, marionette lines, brows, 11s, etc. They're not doing that anymore. So honestly, for any young people, younger women out there or men watching, honestly, start off with the tools and the creams and the derma rollers and all the stuff that I've showed you in last videos, because they will really hold back time. They really will. The younger you use them, it just really, really helps hold back the years. They really do. So, but if you're only starting recently, they will do a certain job and then they just stop. And you really need to pull out the big guns, the professionals. And I'm not going to lie, if I had the money, would I get it done? I'm not going to lie to you. Yes, I would. Some people say, vanity, thy name is woman. Well, that may be so, but as long as you're paying your bills and you're looking after your family, you're out working and you're saving that little pot just for you. Some people go away on holiday, or, you know, they buy a bag, a designer bag or purse or shoes or clothes, and you're thinking, well, I don't really need all that designer stuff, but I would like to look a bit better, or a lot better. So anyway, guys, that's it. Enough jibber jabber, and I will talk to you in the next one. You take care. Bye.